The biggest problem with people, especially teenagers and young adults, in today's time is that they get influenced too quickly and want to emulate other person's life and their success, instead of being themselves and creating a life that they truly would enjoy. It is painful, but it is the truth that we live in a time where people prefer being someone else, where people love faking their lifestyle and who they are as a person. William Shakespeare once said, God has given you one face and you make yourself another. He is absolutely right. Nowadays, people would rather choose to be someone else than being themselves. They want to feel and behave like someone else. Often, they would put masks when interacting with other people. I'm pretty sure that all of you, including me, at some point in our lives, have looked at others and wished we could be like them. We wished we could have what they have. I used to admire celebrities' lifestyle and wanted the same for myself, whether it be fancy cars, luxury watches, and mansions, you name it. But as I grew up, I became more mature and further discovered myself. I realized that I don't fancy that kind of lifestyle because I figured out who I am as a person and what do I truly want from life. And I want the same for you. I want to help you in figuring out who you are as a person, so you can have a fulfilling life and be true and honest to yourself. Firstly, you need to understand that there is no one like you out there. No one can think the way you think. No one can envision things like you. You have your own goals in life. There's so many things that makes you unique. You have your own skills, your own life lessons, your own knowledge, your own experiences. So use these to get what you want, but you shouldn't ever sacrifice your true self to do so. Many of us sometimes act like someone we are not. Whether you did it to impress a love interest, or to impress your boss, or just to impress anyone else. We have all not been ourselves because we believed it would get us what we wanted. You know what happens when you are not yourself? You change. You change who you are and what you are about. You change your thoughts and beliefs. You become someone who tries to please others instead of pleasing yourself. In the process, you lose yourself and become someone else. Being yourself does not mean you're selfish. It doesn't mean you don't care about others. Being yourself means you like who you are. Being yourself means living life how you want to live it, regardless of other people's opinion. And most importantly, it means you respect yourself and you value your one life and want to live the way you want. Don't worry about what others will think of you. You can't control them, you can't control their thoughts. Just don't allow external environment to disturb your inner peace. If you like who you are, then this is all what matters. Don't allow others to change who you are. Look, you will be judged regardless of what you do. So by being yourself, obtaining happiness is much more easier. Live life on your terms, not someone else's. Being yourself is important because you will not be happy otherwise. People who like who they are and don't feel the need to imitate others are more likely to be happy, and they live in peace with themselves and the world. When you act yourself, you become more happier, more satisfied. Your self-esteem and self-confidence become stronger. People tend to respect you more. The best thing about being yourself is that you don't have to pretend. You don't have to fake yourself. You don't have to fake your actions. There's this feeling of being honest to yourself, and it is one of the most satisfying feeling ever. During this pandemic, I have discovered so much about myself, and I love myself for the kind of person I am becoming, regardless of what my friends or relatives think about me. Because after all, it's my life, and I won't allow someone else's opinion of me define me and my life. So I encourage you to be yourself and never let your individuality die.